G'day everyone. I just wanted to say one of the things that you should never do if you're like me and you do suffer from a little bit of gas, or if you actually are a geek, is to walk past any type of technology store that's out there, because if you do, you're in serious trouble. And what did I do today? I walked past the DJI store here in Melbourne. I just thought I'd pop in to have a look. Something you should never do, because what happened was I bought this. Now, I'm shocking. The other day I was saying I was going to wait for reviews and things like that before I actually bought one, but I decided I'd just get one anyway. Just let me fix this exposure a little bit. Yeah, so Look, I'm getting sick and tired of waiting for Sony to bring out an articulating screen, something good that I can use for doing all of my YouTube videos and things like that. And I might even use this in some shoots as well. But I just thought, look, I'm going to give this a go. I'll try it. The other thing was, too, I can also review it for you guys as well and let you know what I really think about it. Because I bought this out of my own money today, and it was expensive here in Australia. It was $5.99. But I did buy it, and I've also ordered some filters as well, but the filters are going to be coming from overseas, and I think in around about 10 days or so. It might be a bit longer due to the Christmas period coming up. But let's have a look. I'm going to unbox it, and we'll have a quick look inside and just see what's actually in this. The interesting thing is, I can't believe how tiny this actually is. I mean, it's really small. Really small. Well, you don't get any idea until you actually pick it up to see how tiny it actually is. But let's open it up, and I'm sure it's going to be even smaller than that if you take into account that this is the box that it actually came in. So let me grab these scissors. I want to just break this box out. Yeah, the interesting thing was that basically they're all sold out. So I was lucky to get one today. This was the last one they had in any of the DJI stores here in Melbourne. So I was lucky. I suppose with the Christmas period, it probably was quite busy out there. Now, how do we get this out of this pocket? I might have to just rip this off, I think. Oh, there we go. What's that? That's just talking about some different shields and things like that. I'll have to have a look at those a little bit later. Just saying where you visit to update it and things like that, and these little things. And then let's open it and just have a look. So yeah, it is tiny, isn't it? Obviously this is the case that you put it into. This one here is the actual gimbal itself. It's ridiculously small. It's so small. I'll show you in a second. It's crazy when you look at that. The case itself, I suppose in here there's just going to be a few instructions. That's obviously the cable to attach it. I think I don't know how you charge it yet. That's one thing I'll have to see. Perhaps you just charge it through something like an iPhone charger or something like that. Oh, there seems to be a thing there. Oh no, I think this little thing here is actually what you connect for using your iPhone as well. Yeah, there's two different types here that you can use. I suppose one's for the Samsung and one's for your iPhone, depending on which system that you actually want to put it into. And obviously then there's just the instructions, which I'll have to have a quick glance at. I usually don't like reading the instructions, but I'll have a look at it. So the interesting thing is, I already have the hand gimbals that you can actually use. It's the Osmo Mobile. But I was getting a little bit sick and tired of having to use that all the time, and I thought I might look at this because I can use this on its own, and then if I want to attach the phone to it, I actually can. And it will be probably great for doing selfies and things like that. I was initially worried about the focus, but the latest update that came out with this the other day, I noticed everyone was posting saying it did fix most of those issues, and it certainly improved the audio an awful lot. Compared to the original firmware that came out, and the focus tends to be looks a lot better. I'll let you know when I test this, because I'll do a review of this and let you know how it actually works. But I just wanted to sort of show you guys that, you know, it's dangerous walking past any of these shops if you are like me and you suffer from a little bit of, gear gas or whatever you'd like to call it, and also you're a tech head like I am as well. I bought a couple of cards to go in it. They never had anything bigger than the 64 gig cards. So I bought a couple of 32 gig cards. These are V30 cards. And they're meant to be rated well enough to do 4K at the highest settings that this will go. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Let me know down below if you'd like me to test anything with this in the coming days, because it'd be great if you did have anything that you wanted me to test on it. Let me know if you've got one and what you think about it as well. Apart from that, it's just another bit of exciting news. I'll talk about this a little bit more tomorrow in tomorrow's live. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.